and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Jess and I am currently on a journey to lose a little bit of weight. Yesterday I had a bit of a disaster weigh-in. I actually put on a pound. However, okay, so me and my coach B had a little bit of a chat last night about obviously how your body can fluctuate its weight on a day-to-day basis depending on, you know, what time of the month it is, just purely water weight, anything. So she suggested something which she wouldn't usually suggest, and it's not something that I would suggest for you guys either unless you are like mentally prepared to do so, which is for the following week and 1 week only is to weigh myself daily, just to not to kind of see what happens, but just to kind of prove that your weight can fluctuate on a day-to-day basis. And I kind of think that in order to kind of show you guys that like it does do this, and I think it would be an interesting thing to document. So I did it this morning. I didn't actually film me getting on the scales because it was like 6 o'clock and I was like, you know, away in another world. But obviously, you know, I've got the app which sort of records your weight on your phone. And this morning, bear in mind yesterday I weighed this. That's yesterday morning, and I was so disheartened at the fact that I'd put a pound on, etc, etc. Well, this morning I weigh this, and you can see there within a day so I've lost 2 pounds. 2 pounds. Yesterday 15 stone 9. That was literally yesterday on the 30th of April. This morning, I still don't know how to work this up, 15.7. So I think that in itself just kind of goes to show that you don't need to get so caught up on what's on the scale, because like, I mean, look at that, 2 pounds in the space of a day, and I thought that like, I thought I'd put on, and I hadn't really. So yeah, I'm gonna actually continue to weigh myself on a daily basis just for this week, just to kind of see how it fluctuates, see what's kind of going on, and I think it'd be interesting to share that with you guys. Especially since this afternoon I'm going to my friends for cocktails, so yeah, tomorrow morning I don't think will be a great day, but but that doesn't matter because we've got the rest of the week, and like I say, it'll fluctuate out. Anyway, cracking on with this video, I'm just gonna start with breakfast. I'm just having again a little bit of like a leftovers breakfast. I've got some avocado, etc, so I'll just show you what I'm having for that. If you do want to see what I have on more of kind of a day-to-day basis, I will pop a screenshot of my Instagram here and also a link in the description below for where you can go and check that out. Also, I've actually started a weight loss hype group on Facebook. If you want to join that, the link is in the description as well. It's just basically going to be a safe space where we can all share our ideas, share our meals. If you want to check in your weight, that is completely up to you, and everyone will be as supportive as they can. If you have any questions, advice to give or advice to ask for, that is what the purpose of that is for. And I am very active on that. You know, I post myself, I comment on all your photos, or I try to anyway. Yeah, so like I say, there's a link in the description for that as well. So if you do enjoy this video, then please give it a thumbs up and go and hit the subscribe button below, and if you want to be notified for when I upload next, then you can hit the bell as well. So like I say, I'll just crack on to breakfast. So for breakfast I'm going to be having sausage, egg and avocado just on top of one of these sandwich thins. These are the ones from, I think I actually picked these up in Lidl, but I think you can get them from Aldi as well. They're 98 calories per thin, and I think they're 4.5 thins. I don't think they're classed as your healthy B, but I know that you can get ones, I think, that are classed as your healthy B, or you could just use regular toast. I'm going to be using 2 eggs, which I'll be scrambling. The other half of the avocado that I used yesterday, just that it doesn't go to waste. These I think are about 7 sins, but for half a medium avocado it's 120 calories. And then I'm going to be using 2 of the skinny pork sausages from Lidl. These are only 79 calories and half a sin on Slimming World. So I've literally just popped them in the oven, and then I'm just going to pop the remaining 2 in the freezer just because they go out of date soon. So I'm just going to pop 2 of these in the oven to cook. And then I'm going to be scrambling my eggs, mashing my avocado, and then I've just got my sandwich thin in the toaster ready to go there. The sausages are nearly done in there. God, my oven really needs a clean. We'll just ignore that. I've just mashed up my avocado there. I've got my eggs ready to go. I'm just going to scramble these now, and then I'll just be popping this down just to toast. so this is my breakfast. So this in total comes to 439 calories. If you are on Slimming World, obviously the avocado would be 7 sins, and these would be 1 sin in total because they're half a sin each. And then the thin is 4.5, so it would be quite high in sins. However, you can definitely adapt this to make it less in sins. For example, if you chose a bread which was your healthy B, or if you just use less avocado, I don't know. But yeah, that is my breakfast. Also just filled up my little Starbucks cup with water because I've run out of squash. But yeah, that is about 750 mils, I think. So yeah, I've already drank my coffee, by the way. So yeah, I'm just having that to have with my breakfast. Good afternoon, it is now lunchtime. So in regards to lunch, I'm not really going to have much of an exciting lunch, just because obviously, as I said earlier, I'm going to my friend Steph's house later on for some cocktails, and she's putting out a picky tea, so I won't be able to give you an accurate count for how many calories I've eaten today. But my breakfast obviously was on plan. My lunch is going to also be on plan, and I'll just show you that. So I know it's ripped, but I've just got one of these John West lunch on the go ones, and there's only 191 calories in this, so this would be great for if you're at work or something like that, just to pick up and throw in your bag ready for your lunch break. So I've just got one of them. This is the Thai style salmon one, and then I've also got a couple of Skinny Whip bars. Now I'm actually going to take these on a walk with us, because I'm just going to go on a little walk before I start to get ready. Just to get them steps in, because although I'm going off plan, I am determined to close my rings on my Apple Watch, my little activity goal rings, and I am also determined to get 10,000 steps as well, just so that I'm not going completely off the rails, and I'm still kind of got my head in the game a little bit. So I'm just gonna have a look, see how many sins is in this for you for Slimming World. Oh, there's only 2 sins in that, so yeah, this is also very Slimming World friendly. These are 99 calories, by the way, or they're 4.5 sins on Slimming World, so again, Slimming World friendly. But once I've had those, I haven't actually put it in MyFitnessPal yet. So in total for both the bars and my little lunch on the go thing, it is 387 calories. So again, quite low in calories if you are wanting a quick on the go lunch. Right, so I'm back from my walk now. As you can see, I'm a little bit red. I annoyingly paused my workout halfway through that on my watch, but I have managed to do that much, so I'm happy with that for today. So I'm gonna go and start getting ready to go to my friends. So I just thought I would show you the current view that I've got, which is Billy having a little sunbathe, aren't you? Right, I'm gonna do one of them transitions where I just click and then suddenly my hair's done. So you ready? My hair's done. So I thought I would kind of do a bit of a step-by-step for the next part, because just so that you know what I've got on my face, because a couple of times you ask like what makeup I'm wearing, etc. So first of all, because I have my lashes on already, which I have on most days, it's these ones, and they are the ILO Most Wanted, and this is in Gimme Gimme is the ones I've got on. So first off, I'm just gonna prime my face. I just use this one from Avon. It's the smoothing one. I quite like this one, actually. I feel like sometimes Avon's a bit underrated. So yeah, I'm using that as a primer. I will leave all the links, by the way, for everything, well, everything that I can anyway, in the description below, just in case you do want to go and buy it yourself to try or use or whatever. So yes, I realise that the lighting's not very good in here, but you know, we've got to deal with what we've got. So that's my face primed. Now I'm just gonna mix some foundations. So these are both from Primark. This one's a matte, or they're both matte foundation. This one is in, and one's in sand and one's in cool sand, so one slightly lighter than the other. One's for when I've got a bit more of a tan, and then the other one is for, like, obviously as I get lighter. So I like to just kind of mix them in together, just so that I'm always matching my face. So yeah, I literally just put that on. Make sure I get it down the neck so that I haven't got that line that everyone famously had when they were in school. So now that I've got my foundation on, I'm just going to use some concealer. This one is just a Revlon Colour Stay one. This is in the shade Fair Clair. Doesn't really match, but I just kind of use it to brighten up kind of under my eyes and just brighten up certain areas of my face. So like my T-zone, and then I do also kind of cover some spots with it. As you can see, I kind of mix between the brush and my fingers just to kind of blend it out. These really need a wash is the problem. I haven't cleaned them in so long, which is really bad, because if you don't clean your brushes you get spots. And what have I got? I've got spots, obviously. Not that I really wear makeup that often, but of course when you've got friggin' clothes on like me, you nearly put your eye out doing it. And then to contour, I've just got this L'Oreal Back to Bronze. I don't think I even looked at the colour when I bought this. I don't think it's, oh, Sunkissed it's called. And I just kind of do my cheekbones with it. And then I like to do kind of under my chin to try and get rid of that double chin. And then I also like to do down my nose. I do down both sides and then just pinch it and do a little bit across the middle. I don't really know why or what that does across the middle, but I've seen people do it on TikTok, so I figured, well, I'll start doing that because that's what everyone's doing. Pointless, I know, but you know. And then just the top of my head. Then for blusher, and then my blusher is just this one from MAC. As you can see, it's broken. It's like really old. It's called Seduced at Sea. I feel like this was from a collection ages ago, but I can't remember what the collection was called. It was like a, I think it was like a Disney one, or like a, was it the Little Mermaid collection? I don't know. Something like that. They had everything which was all like, thingy, because it's got like a water droplet effect on the packaging. I'm gonna just do that across my cheekbones and then a little bit across my nose. So next I'm gonna do my eyebrows. Now I literally just use the Naked eyeshadow palette. This is just the basics one. This is almost embarrassing how dirty this is, but I use this one here, which is called Faint, and I just use that to fill in my brows with a little angled brush. Wow, that is really dark. Why is it so dark? Oh my god, the last colour I had on this was black. That's why. For God's sake, Jess. Okay, we can fix it, we can fix it. Feel free to go on like a proper makeup artist's video and learn how to do your eyebrows properly. This is what I call the wing it method, where you don't really know what you're doing and just kind of just brush things until it looks alright. And then just for my bottom lashes, I'm using the Lisa Armstrong mascara. This one's actually, again, from Avon. It's really nice. I've got a few of the stuff from the Lisa Armstrong collection that's really good, actually. So I would recommend her stuff. There we go. For my lips, I'm going to be using, again, this is from the Lisa Armstrong collection. This is like my go-to lipstick. And it is in the shade Jojo. I don't know if you can see that, but it's a nice kind of like nudie pink colour. I just think it looks nice on my skin tone, so this is the one I wear for any event, really. I know that might seem a bit pointless because I've already like done my contour with bronzer, but I then use a different bronzer, the Hoola one from Benefit, with just a big brush, and I literally just set my whole face with it. Just because it's a slightly different shade, and it just gives you that nice tanned look, I think. So this again is just the Naked by Urban Decay. I've had this palette for like years, and I'm just going to be using ones from this. So I'm going to use the shade Naked just to kind of put in there. Again, no technique whatsoever, just kind of winging it. And then I've got the shade Sidecar there, that one. I'm just going to kind of put all over my lid. Just to add a little sparkle sparkle. Lovely. Give it a little blendy blend. And then that is pretty much my makeup finish. So jewellery wise, I'm just going to be popping these earrings in. Just, they're like the three individual hoops. I actually got these from Superdrug, but I know that Primark do them at the minute, because I went to Primark the other day and they had them in. So I got two little bracelets on. This one, a little gold one, and this one's kind of like a, I think it was gold, but it's kind of faded. It was my grandma's bracelet before she died, so I like to wear that sometimes. So yeah, so that is all my kind of hair and makeup done. I'm just going to go and put my outfit on and then I'll show you what I'm wearing. So this is what I'm going to be wearing. I've just got a denim jacket here, which is from New Look, but quite a while ago. And then my dress is from Primark, which is one of the new ones. And then I've just got some trainers on. So yeah, and I'm also taking a little bag, which I'm going to drop. This is also from Primark. So yeah, this is my outfit. Hello! Got a little marquee. Is it a marquee? What's it called? Gazebo. A gazebo. Not a marquee. Oh, your furniture looks lush. And your little rug. Oh, yes. Does it actually give off any heat? No. All me fat wobbling. Oh.